to Legon, the beautiful metropolis where Ghana's unflinching hope and superfluous glory resides. And the reservoir of the nation's better human resource is nowhere far from here. Where the black, beautiful Abdul Jemba Anatu is no more but yonky-like Jake Anastasia. And Ghana's traditional Ekia Akuma Dentura can only be found as Eka Steve Wilberforce. Where the hardened village girl Justina from an inner cottage in Nandom is no longer Derina Justina but Slay Queen Hammer Billy Brooks. And like the yesterman, the giant-looking Efo Kokroko Bobo can only be found as Calvin Arsenal. In fact, Legon is Bay. Welcome to Legon, where artist nights burn more crowds than mentorship and empowerment seminars. An African Horse Hall Week would always gather on campus people from all walks of life, including the Circle and Medina Boys. But not forgetting Ibrawan, the millionaire whose magnetic Ferrari attracts more of Legon ladies than does the lecture halls, and the flashy pen dudes who leave monies in boxes as daily savings to hire cars during their hall week, and only Legon ladies can tell the reason they do that. Where TS Hall Week can only be compared to the performance of the guy who comfortably said portfolio adverting, and the activism of Bunny Hall's JCR is only as good as Commonwealth Hall's network connection. In fact, Legon is Bay. Welcome to Legon, where we proceed in unity and integrity to make our nation proud. Whilst we have only 2 halls on campus, yes, the Commonwealth Hall and the rest. And the chief vandal, as by the imperious and formidable vandals, is superior to the vice-chancellor, but would only take the timely intervention of the BNI and the Ghana Army to save lives from the rat clashes between the vandals and the Okomates, since the Ayite police only seem to be an easy bunch rolled together. Rubber stamp. In fact, Legon is Bay. Welcome to Legon, where residents of the most affordable traditional halls, especially Gonja boys, hardly pick a taxi, indeed not even a shuttle, nor does even the brokers diaspora folk ever want to walk to lectures because his dangerous commodity might trace her eyes on him. Wallahi, we can't cross our Osika. Where Ghana student residents of Jubilee Hall are always fast to say they are residents at Ish International Hostels, but in Gonja and Sabah halls, perching is legalized, and not leaving the men's hall out, where our wealth is common wealth. In fact, Legon is Bay. Welcome to Legon, the one and best university in Ghana and sub-Saharan Africa, where we students hail ourselves as the nation's hope and glory. Meanwhile, the clubhouse is the sleeping room for our slave queens and kings, and prep time now means drink up time, where we students visit Bushke, night market and all needs than have ever visited the university's bookshop, and the university's anthem can only be sung by less than 5% of the student populace, with the school's choir inclusive. But for the various departmental, JCR and SRC executive portfolios, a 3.0 GPA is a license to certify who a good leader is. Meanwhile, GPA has actually threatened more lives than tear gas and bullets in here. In fact, Legon is Bay. Welcome to Legon, where most SRC executive portfolio hopefuls are within the twinkling of an eye, activists and motivational speakers, and come with slogans such as "Stronger Together," "You are the focus," and "You matter more than the gene." Yet, Sabaford is just a multi-purpose ground where all kinds of people do their bit, like the school lovers whose roommates wouldn't award them the privacy they seek. And so it really baffles my imagination how that same grounds could actually serve as a church for some preachers and worshippers. Well, meanwhile, the signpost directing visitors to the Sabah Crescent actually has on it Sabah Crescent. In fact, Legon is Bay. Welcome to Legon, the hub of very sexy, wonderfully made, mind-blowing, sweet, beautiful Ghanaian ladies, and the fine, nice, handsome gentlemen whose appearance is just equally enough to stultify the unfearfully made ones amongst them too. Where on a normal day, the precious melody of Volta Hall would be found inside an inner room in the Vandal City at around 3 a.m. and only hair knows the reason she is there. Whilst Akosia of Legon Hall would be seen carrying her legs towards the BAM library in search for everything on the internet. And Abina of Akwafu Annex B would soon be engaging a pack of Indomie or probably some Hollandian yogurt from some struggling guy in Mensa Saba main hall. Whilst in the midst of all these, the Vice Chancellor is restlessly resting his head somewhere in his bedroom and singing,